So Penn State, they land a commitment from Ryan Robbins, who is from Upper St. Clair, Pennsylvania, a suburb of Michigan, or not of Michigan, a suburb of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Ryan is 6'6", 270 right now. Really big guy, plays pretty nasty, and projects as a tackle prospect, as an offensive tackle. All right. Here's the thing about Ryan Robbins, as we're going to watch him on tape. He released a lot of tape, which I really thank him for, and I congratulate him for going to Penn State. He engages in the block, and he finishes the block, okay? So, with Ryan Robbins, he's really good in a pro-style scheme, which is, I'm not completely sure, if Penn State, I believe with Campbell and Mauser, they do like physical downhill. I think he could be a great run-blocking tackle. And, of course, the one part of his game that is going to be emphasized or an area for improvement, an area to look at, is how quick can he be twitch-wise laterally against bend and speed, real bendy, speedy guys. So he's going to have to be great with his hands. He's going to have to be great with his angles. Very powerful blocking tackle. Athletic-wise, there's going to be guys that are tough defensive ends that are going to challenge you at the Big Ten level with twitch and speed off the edge, and Ryan's going to continue to develop his angle and protecting the quarterback. Has a very big frame, and there he does a really nice job. That is unbelievable right there. So I believe actually he's 270 right now, but in the weight room, a lot of guys, you say, oh, you got to put on weight. You got to put on, pounds. You got to put on 30 or 40 pounds and get beefier and just you're so thin. With Ryan, it's about flexibility because he already has requisite weight and size at the position. It's about flexibility. It's about closing gaps against those speed because I think he can hold up power-wise. And he's a huge, huge guy at 6'6", big guy. Could he have the potential for guard versatility now? He is very, very tall. So that's pretty tall, I think, for a guard. But he's so good in the run game, so stout. He'll hit you, he'll move you a little bit, and he's just kind of coming into his own. It's a good body to put in the room, really good body to put in the room. The question mark, again, is can he, in pass pro, against some of the best rushers that you're going to see in the Big Ten, will he have that ability to close off those angles, and how will his hands be at the point of attack? But I'm liking it. I'm really liking this selection. He's a really big guy. You're nailing this part of the state. And a lot of great ACC programs like Louisville, I believe Boston College, a lot of ACC programs up in this area, we're also looking for Ryan Robbins. And so here you see him, okay? We're moving back. We're closing the angle to the quarterback. We're getting out there and we're protecting. So we're talking about at the college level, okay? So physical player, which I like. No-nonsense guy. Powerful in the run game. How fast are the feet going to be? Can he really reach out and play with his hands against the fastest in the Big Ten? But I guess that's a question for every guard or every tackle that commits to this, that commits in this league. So great rotational piece for Penn State. They're going to add a lot more bodies, I believe, in this class. I believe that they got a couple of O-line. Guys already in this class. With Penn State, of course, he's very tall at 6'6". It's about playing with leverage. It's about getting low, utilizing flexibility. But Ryan certainly has a very high ceiling. Seems like a great kid. And Penn State, man, dream school for Ryan Robbins up there in the Pittsburgh area. Congrats to him. And boy, if you get a starting caliber tackle in the Big Ten, man, you're doing things right. So cannot wait to see him compete. Cannot wait to see him continue to try to get better. And what a day for Ryan Robbins. So congrats to him and to Penn State.